Hello, ladies and gentlemen. We are now live with some scrims. We are back here casting over some scrims. I know this is probably not normal for a lot of you, but we here have Impreza versus the Invaders. We're going to get started here on Bureau. Going to go fast. This is going to be Impreza going fast over towards the HQ area, but they're going to slow down the pace, fall back a little bit, and just going to take it slow back now. The Invaders playing a very typical setup here. 3 over towards that B site, 2 over towards A. I think Invaders are going to get in the realization there. As Karma does drop V-Pop, but Mence takes down Karma in return, so now it's a 4v4. And still 1 minute and 20 seconds left on the clock. They have a lot of time to rotate over no matter what they want to do. But Invaders, they're going to stay dedicated, stay strong to this B site. And Hensai, oh, he gets a shot. Nice quick shot there. As they try and do everything they can, and Invaders just fall so quickly on that B site. Impreza, they're going to get that bomb plant. It's just going to be left to 7 Beast. What can he do? He can get one shot out, but he's going to have to reload now in 16 bullets, 16 HP at least, and nothing more. Impreza, they do take the first round. That's the pistol round going in their favor. They should have money to buy out for these next few rounds. Most of them won't be buying the rifles at least, but they should be buying out in terms of armor. And we'll see him go fast here. I don't believe Invaders invested too much. Some of them did invest a lot of money, but I think they want to save up for that U ratio in the coming rounds for their sniper to hold that B site. And V-Pop should have spotted one player out there. He doesn't get the spot on, but Mon trades him out, helps him out there. As Rambo actually does get a kill with that nade, and oh, tremendous damage done. Rambo able to take down V-Pop, and that's the bomb. Actually, not a bomb, but the AK down over towards Vent Halls, and they're in a bad position now. It's finally, let's get that first kill. No. Fish Boss takes down Rambo. Rambo had a 3K in this round, and he must be a little bit disappointed in his team not able to get a single kill here. Now Desire trying to bait out the shots, trying to get the rotations on from Beast here, as he could force that rotation on. I think Desire realizes what's going on right now, so now Beast, does able get one kill. Now the retake is on Impreza. They're going to have to work for this round, as Mon only has 2 HP, and now both players coming in from this area have a Vector and have an AK. And Amon is just going to be playing for that bomb plant. Just going to be listening. Should he peek, he will have a difficult time here. As he gets spotted out here, but we're going to see him push out. He's going to be, protecting his teammate, and they do get that defuse down. Invaders, they're going to steal away after that force buy on the second round. 1-1 as the score is tied up, and we see here now Rambo. 3 tremendous kills in that round to save his team right there. Not disappointing his team because they did end up clutching that round out, so it goes even now, and it should be Impreza actually on the weak side of the buy. Not much invested for them, probably just GSRs and a few revs as they look to fight it up. The economy has been a little bit unstable for both teams here, as we see both teams playing a little more passive back. Not super much aggression coming out from either side because they don't want to lose these rifles so soon. You know, every player in this server is very capable with the rifle, so not wanting to give those up as soon as they can. Want to preserve the lifespan of what they have currently. So Invaders playing a little more passive, and Impreza here seems like they're trying to go for this B fake. They get one tap over there, and Mence actually does get one frag. And this might pull the rotation over towards that B side as we see Afro Wiz. And now Solo Man left onto that A site. It's going to be Beast now, but I think he realizes, he gets fully blinded too. Now, does get that kill though. And you see Fishboss come in with the style points on the Karambit. Should have opened up the A site by now, but the bomb is dropped, and now Mence, he has to pick up the bomb. Rambo there with Afro Wiz, and now there's a lot to do here as Fish, I think, spots one out, but he can't get the kill. Now just Mence on the 22 HP. Has the bomb on his back, but is spotted out over towards Intel. And now 45 seconds to work with, but what can he do? This would be an incredible clutch, and I think they're already detecting his position. Afrowiz has an idea of where he might be going, but Mence is just trying to save this weapon at this point. Not much else he can do, and he'll try and save. I don't think they're going to go hunting for him because they don't know where he is. I think they still have a hunch that he might be going there, but Impreza now, they realized that their split decision didn't work out too well. They did get the opening frags, but could not convert that into a round win. As we see Mence saving this one, if he can even. 22 HP left on his shoulders, and not sure why he's peeking there. He could easily just get tapped out. Should be hearing out Rambo. But Rambo now aware of his whereabouts, and nothing else is going to happen in that round. Invaders, 2 in a row, gives them a little bit of economic security, but they do have the chance to get reset. Rambo, though, does have enough money, and his teammates have enough as well, should they lose the next round, to be able to buy. So they've created the economic buffer, but that skin, the baronial skin, I've not seen that in the tactical acts very often. It's a cool skin to see, and now Invaders, they're just going fast in, or at least Impreza are. Now, oh, shots out, and now Impreza just take over the site. Now only 1 player left in the blink of an eye. End time V-Pop, they just get so many frags out, and just Beast now left over towards HQ. He's going to have to do a lot of work here. A 1v4 clutch in store for him, but I don't think he really is able to do that, and he just gets exterminated. The 1-tap by V-Pop, no respect, and like I said, should they lose that round, a lot of the players from Invaders should have enough money to buy. Impreza, though, trading rounds back and forth. There have been very few consecutive rounds in this game so far. But we'll see how they roll out in the future. Now, 5-man split, 5-man stack over towards this A site, and V-Pop has opened up the site already. Afterwards, going to take a bunch of nade damage with that chunk, and Hentai just opens up the site. Everything being torn apart here, and now a 2v5. Karma is going to have to try and stop this bomb plant, but I think they're going to be watching it, and they're not even planning for that. They are well aware of the fact of CT, a possibility now, but he gets taken down easily. Karma, Mon with a quick flick onto him, and now Impreza, they take the lead. And we've seen quite a bit, time and time again, the stacks from Impreza. That's what kind of works for them the best. Fast rushes out. They know they work better in numbers. And this is exactly what they're going out with. Flash, though, very effective, and they're all blind. They didn't push on the top of that Flash Invaders, but Rambo should have a little bit of awareness now. I think he's just going to be spotting it out. 2 players over here towards HQ. And nothing out just yet, but Afro is, trying to get 2. And Rambo gets taken down as well now, 2v3, favoring Impreza. They somehow make these situations turn in the blink of an eye in their favor. You don't know how they do it, but still. Fish Boss, a little bit low on HP, 15. He could get tagged down very easily now. And I think they have a little bit of a hunch that's over towards the A site. Beast, going to try and run through the smoke and making a lot of noise, though. So whereabouts are taken into consideration by Hentai. Oh, he gets taken down. This Fish Boss tried to do that trade, and he gets that trade and Ments as well. Impreza, they're taking control of this game. Lots of money in store for Impreza now, as they are able to buy into the next 1 or 2 rounds even. And oh, you see Hentai coming out with the M14, the disrespect weapon of all of them. And nothing really going in their way. So Impreza, they're gonna flex on the other players that they have the money to buy, and Hentai is just gonna be waiting, watching over towards that intel position, spotting out anything he can. But that player over towards the long, and that's Karma. He's gonna get taken down easily, but he pop. Nothing much they can do. Mon is gonna be trying to spot it out, but they're going to be rotating here. Still 3 players on the B side, but they're going to hightail all the way over towards A. Hentai's been watching this entire time. No push, no aggression just yet. But we see him this time. I think Invaders have read them like a book this time. Rotating over towards that A site, and 4 players are going to be rushing on in. They're going to have to deal with that solo player here. That's Beast. He's going to go huge there. He gets 2 kills, and he stops everything. Now just Hentai with the M14. This is a terrible weapon to try and clutch with, but he's making it work now. 1 versus 2, and he almost gets the 3rd. Oh, it's a scary round for Invaders. They do pick it up, but by the skin of their teeth, they lose 3 players. And the disrespect from Hentai, too. That's a very ballsy play to pull off with the M14. And now, as a result of that, no money in store for him. As Impreza, we've seen the heavy hitters. It's actually been pretty well spread out for both teams. The frag power has been going well. This Fish trying to get that nade kills on, but Desire shuts on Hentai first. The man who almost had a clutch, and now Desire left down to 1 HP. A single nade would do the damage. That's just enough. Ments takes down Desire, but Afro Wiz and V-Pop trading in kills in a 3v2 now. Karma wants to run through the smoke. He does get that first kill, but he can't get the second V-pop. Ready for the trade. And now 1v2. Beast is in prime position to stop this plant, but I don't think they're aware of where he currently is. V-pop. Oh, he's going to get that pre-fire down. And 5-3. Impreza, they just know where Invaders are going to be sitting. V-pop, that pre-fire. Too powerful. Nothing he could have done about that one. And we see Beast not able to clutch it out, but still a good round from them. They're taking on into the 9th round. It has been a relatively close match. As Impreza, they just want to go into the B side. They just want to run and gun here. And nades fly all over, but 0 damage inflicted as AfroWiz runs onto the side. They're going to try to do as much damage as they can. But AfroWiz cannot get a single kill, but Karma comes in from the back lines. And now Impreza in a deadlock right now. Hentai can't do anything, and it's shut down so quickly in its path. Impreza, they had so much going for them. Nades and smokes covering the site, but AfroWiz causing the distraction, and Karma from the back lines just was a nuisance. And now we see Invaders coming back almost. 4-5. Impreza, yes, they have the lead, but at what cost? It might not be for very long. As we see, oh, that flashbang might do tremendous damage, and oh, should be fully blind at this point. If they peeked out, they could have gotten a tremendous amount of kills, but they do realize that most of the players from Impreza over there, and I think they're going to be starting to flank here as much as they can. V-pop aware of the possibility of a flank, but Invaders are smarter than that. They're not going to flank just yet, as Desire gets taken out earlier onto that B side. And they're running out. Beast is going to make that call over towards teammates, and now he spotted a couple players here over towards B long. I think they're trapped over here, but the bomb making its way over towards B. This is a perfect fake by Impreza. They have no players on the A site, and Invaders completely faked out here. And that's still Fish doing a great job of selling, somehow getting those shots through the wall. Great job of selling that fake. And I think they're going to realize finally, but it might be a little bit too late. Oh, they might stop the plant. Nothing happens here as Rambo coming in from that CT spawn area. There's going to have to be a lot of damage done here as AfroWiz takes a nade to the face. 60 HP, and V-pop comes out of nowhere here as they hold this site down, and they know the last player CT. And that's going to be the cleanup here. Ments able to hold it down here for Impreza as they sweep away the remnants of Invaders. What a perfect fake by Impreza there. They just sent so many nades, so many players, and those 2 remaining players there to sell the fake in that moment of chaos allowed just enough time for the Impreza other players to make their way onto that A site and to secure that plant. But oh, the nade spam coming in, nothing done. No damage on actually somehow as V-pop comes in with a nice entry frags and onto the site. V-pop does take a lot of damage as Karma does get 1, but only 1. And now AfroWiz has a lot to do, and they know his position now. And this should be a 4-11 round per session here. Or 4-7 in the 11th round is what I meant. As AfroWiz has to fight for his life here. And he gets 2, actually. I think he knows another one's over towards Intel, and so Vince might have to go and help him, but there's really not much AfroWiz can do at this point. I think he might just try and save. They know where he is, and they're not peeking him, so a little bit of a done deal for AfroWiz, but he might try and get some exit frags. I don't know if they're going for that one, but oh, AfroWiz, what a quick flick onto him. Onto Mince and Mon. He's going to be saving this. Both players saving their weapons here for the last round of the half, as Impreza and Invaders, they're going toe-to-toe in this matchup. Both teams doing really well, but Impreza seems to be a little bit more on top of their game today. As we go into the last round, Impreza have lots of money to buy into everything they want. Nades probably dropped armor and weapons. Everything they need in store. And it's going to be a fast, brutal A hit, but no. They're going to try this fake once more, and I think it's going to be working a lot. They'd love to send these nades over towards A, but Invaders, I think they've read this one once again. The over-rotations are not going to be fooled today. As they do send 3 players over towards A, but it might have been fooled already as, oh, the nade does tremendous amount of damage over towards HQ. And spotted out there. As they do take the site for free now, 4 versus 2. And there's really very little AfroWiz and Beast can do once again. He has the shotgun, But this is a close range weapon, so not sure how much he can get accomplished at this range. Just hoping that an Impreza player might carelessly wander over towards that mid area. He's going to try and bait his teammate for a frag, and he does get that frag in return, but at what cost? He's going to die here. And we're going to see the teams flip at the half. Impreza 8, Invaders 4. Oh, I actually... No. They're going to play a little bit longer. I forget. They can change the custom match round. So they're going to play a little longer here. As I apologize for that. I was not aware that they were playing over towards 16. But they're going to be doing that now. And so we'll see how into the 15th or 13th round of the half as Impreza once again take the lead. Mon does get that first kill, but now down to 16 HP and Invaders. They don't have very much to work with. Beast not all touch. Oh! What a peek by Hentai. That was insane. He just absolutely decimates Beast. Made no sound, no movement whatsoever, but Beast could not react to that. I think Mence. That was Hentai. The peek by Hentai. That was insane. You cannot touch him when he's on that level right now. And once again, Desire and Rambo might just opt to save. They're not touching him, but oh, that peek. Very not beneficial to him. As Desire, he's going to get pushed from every single angle. And they're going to hunt him. They do not want him to save this weapon whatsoever. Desire does get away by the skin of his teeth, but 64 HP, and they're going to hunt him down all the way over towards there. Not even a chance to be saved as V-Pop shuts him down early. And now Impreza, they have now garnered the huge lead. Look at the money on the side of V-Pop. $13,000. Mon is 6,000. Hentai is almost 4,000, and Fish only around 3,000, but still lots of money on V-Pop's side that he can drop. And the big performer, that's V-Pop. He hasn't died very often, so he can drop his team. Invaders just not fragging at their normal capacity right now. So couldn't say much there. The Invaders are going to try and get control as much as possible. They've been losing control very fast because Impreza, they've been doing a tremendous job of taking control of these sites. But oh, 2 quick and 3 quick kills from Invaders, and that turns the tide of the round so quickly. Now Ryan, he's on the A site, but no bomb. And I think they're going to have to peek him now. Desire over towards that lab position. Has no clue where Ryan is. If Ryan swings wide, he does have a clue now. Ryan's going to get taken down, or Fishbot's going to get taken down easily. Wow, what a round from them. Invaders, they turn around super quickly. Impreza had no reaction, and this is going to be the last round of the half, I believe. I think team's going to be investing everything they can into these rounds, so... Lots of damage already done. Inside of nades. But he's going to hear him. Beast. Tons of sound cues over towards that B-long position, but no one's actually there. Impreza have very little map control as it stands, but they might get that first frag, and that might be what they need in terms of map control. Oh, and V-Pop somehow doesn't eat that nade to the face. Still has 100 HP. As Beast does get a first kill, but oh, Mon does not respond, and Afro, they are just getting destroyed right now. As Beast not able to get that kill, but just one player left. That's Mence, and he should be getting taken down. Here is Karma. Evens it up, I believe. And now we are at the end of the first half as we swap over both teams. And now we'll see Impreza on the CT side, Invaders on the T side. Swapped over those name tags a little bit. So it's a pretty close game. Invaders, what strategy do they have? They seem to be fully dedicated to be long with all their GSRs, and GSRs are well known for being a better long range pistol than P250 at least. So Mence, he's going to stick around while his teammates do fall back just a little bit. He does not spot anyone, so he knows that they've been rotating, and now he can make the call. That's Hentai making a first frag, but 13 HP might just opt to fall back, and I think they're going to be trying to pinch them as much as possible. Hentai, another frag down there as V-Pop pushes alone. Easily traded out there, but Hentai, low HP. He's going to take him down easily, and Beast takes down 2. Now it's an even situation, a 3v3 on the pistol round, and Mence does not want it to be that even, and Now a 3v2 in favor of the CTs. The CTs can slow it down as much as they want in Impreza. They are known for this aggressive play, but on the CT side, no need for that aggressive play as they want to have invaders come to them as much as possible. Rambo going to try and pick up that GSR, I believe. But he opts not to at this point. As they're going to come over to this A site, and now 2v2. They're going to have to play retake on this A site, but can Impreza get there fast enough is the question. Oh, and I think this sneaky play here by Beast might be able to catch him off guard. And he knows one plays over towards CT. Now he's going to have to clutch this one. Oh, and he gets that first frag. Onto Fish. But now what can he do? Can he clutch this one out? Oh, and he can! What a clutch play here by Beast to save Invaders. That's the pistol round going their way, and now they have a chance. Now they have a chance to tie this one up. From the way we've seen them in the past, these rounds have been going very close together. And see Impreza, the kill spread, getting a little farther apart than it was before, but VPOP still doing a tremendous amount of work. 18 and 10 with that 5 ping. 5 ping definitely does help. But Invaders are going to go fast over towards HQ and going to get shut down by VPOP instantly. He's going to switch it out for that Vector. As Mongod going to try and get as much damage done with this FP6, and lots of damage inflicted onto the T side, and Invaders have nothing left they can work with. But Karma comes out with 3 kills. Not enough, though, to save the round. And Impreza, just like we said, they steal away that second round after winning, or after losing that first round, you could say. Invaders, they got to be hitting themselves on the head for that one. They tried to go fast, but Impreza took it 2 steps faster. He says you eat pop and pop. VPOP actually has 5 ping, so there's nothing to that statement. But servers could be playing a part in it, as we know. The servers aren't the greatest sometimes. And oh, worst time to peek possible. The Sentai able to get 2 frags here over towards that banana position. That is a very big detriment here. And now he spots the bomb, so they can try and reinforce that position. But VPOP gonna get everything done here as Mongod and VPOP, they wrap it up. Now 5 rounds away from winning this first scrim here. Impreza versus Invaders. It's been a interesting half, I guess, when you see VPOP coming up in spades. And he's just doing tremendous work here for his team. So much good stuff. Fish not able to get much out here, but it's going to be Invaders trying to gather themselves over towards that B position. But Vince, he's going to shut them down with a 3K. What a nice montage highlight from him. Karma once again with the double kill. We saw this last round, almost a clutch, and now he gets that smoke down. Vince going to be playing around the smoke, and Karma has 3 now. Mongod 100 HP, both players 100 HP, but Mongod has the armor, and now Men's, or Karma actually, has the bomb and is going to rotate over towards that A site. But he might play a little bit slower. He might be aware of Mon's positioning now. He might have heard him. And now Karma has the full play now, and Karma wins that with the clutch, the 1v4. What an insane clutch by Karma. Oh my goodness, I thought Men's had that highlight reel. But nope, steals it away, and now Karma wins a round out for Invaders. They seemed like they were desperate for a round, and that's exactly what they needed. The morale boost coming out. As Invaders love to hug this top mid area. Rembo very aware of the risks that surround sitting up there. Easily naded, easily flashed, easily smoked out. But they're not there anymore. They're over towards this V-long position. And VPOP, I think they're going to be rotating over. They're not going to try and flank because they are aware of the flanking. Invaders have pulled this move off a couple times at this point. They're going to try and get as many kills as they can, but now Fish, let's get that first kill on the Karma. And a second one from him. Nice shots coming out their way. Rambo is going to get tagged down to 22 HP. Very little he can work with. And the T's are scattered all across the map. Invaders, I think they're going to try and pinch her onto this B site, but they're going to have a very hard time with that. The Beast Does get pre-fired and nothing else to be done here, as it's just Desire and Beast. 2v5, no, 1v5 with only 5 HP, and he gets taken down so quickly. Impreza looking to strike back as fast as they can. They want to end this one. They don't want to give him any chance into this matchup. First to 16 wins out of the game, and that's exactly how this one works. In this series, at least. It's been a tight one. We're going to see how they play this one out as Impreza. Oh, he's going to get caught off guard as Rainbow gets that one consolidation kill, I guess you could say, in the fish boss, but nothing else really, as Karma should get taken out pretty quickly here by V-Pop. And now Hentai takes down Beast. And now, not much Desire can do, but try and save the round, actually. Nice headshot from him, but it might be too little too late, as he does get taken down by V-Pop. V-Pop has been stellar this game, 26 and 11. He must have phenomenal ADR if we could see that, but we cannot. And it's he's been playing lights out this entire game. If he can keep this up in the tournaments to come, he'll be a star player, but we have to see in the future. Early nades coming out towards mid, and Hentai, you know how lethal he is with this, and he gets 3 kills actually, all with 3 different weapons. And now Invaders are kind of just stuck here. They kind of gotten pushed back as their invasion tries to take place. Karma trying to walk sneakily through the smoke, and I think he has got positioning, but nothing else. No positioning even to that. No kills. And look at that V-Pop. Trying to boost his stats here. Wanting to drop a 30 bomb on his enemies. Some Impreza looking to end the streak of Invaders. A nice few rounds for Invaders on the T side, but there's not much else that they could have gotten done here on this T side. A beer hole, and oh, Ment's going to take a tremendous amount of damage actually, so that's a good start for them. But V-Pop instantly trades that out, and mon god, oh, the nades. So effective here from Impreza. They definitely know how to use these nades. And now a 3v4 once again, favoring the CTs. It's especially hard to crack down this B site, so I think they're going to try and go over towards the A site. The Invaders have been a little bit timid. Afterwards, 1 kill down, and they should be somewhat aware of the positioning of others. Don't think completely though, but Beast, they have made their way into the site. Oh, and he gets shut down easily. Fish Moss taken out, and now a 2v3 situation. They know where Mon God is, and they know. Actually, probably don't know where Mince is though. Mince could play this nice off angle, but if they do peek him early, they're gonna have lots of troubles. I think Mince might be able to hear him, but here's him close. Not able to get that shot. I think he lagged out a little bit there. As Mon God, he's gonna have to clutch this one out. Oh, but he gets taken down easily there. Invaders, they hang for one more round, at least in this matchup. 14-9. As Impreza, they want to take it 16 rounds. Invaders, they want to stop him early. Once again, hopefully you have been enjoying this cast. Casted by Coolmark. I'm trying to cast more scrims to get my, I guess, fluency up with casting. So I hope you enjoy. Leave any tips or comments you have, suggestions. All suggestions are good. I might not listen to all of them, but they are all appreciated. Good feedback, constructive feedback, like we said. But yeah, thank you all for tuning in. And oh, Fish Boss gets instantly destroyed there, trying to jump up to get an off angle, but that was a bad choice on his part. Karma is going to drop the bomb. Going to keep it there as his teammate picks it up. Now, Ments going to try and fortify this intel position because this is all they have to work with currently. And I think Ments might have predicted this one well, but he's not going to peek just yet. And they realize it should be over towards the B site. Bomb making its way over here on the B site. As Ments, I think, heard one. Oh, and he gets that pre-fire done. Rambo taken down, and now the smoke allows him to peek into the site. Immense. Oh, tremendous amount of work done. Can he get that spray through the smoke? Ran out of bullets now, and he's going to get shot through, but Mon is going to trade him out. Going to put him on match point here. As Invaders, they tried everything they could, but Immense with 2 nice frags. Nothing Invaders could have done about that one. And so 15-9, here we stand. Impreza 1 round away from taking this match over. It's been looking very strong for Impreza, as we see Bpop has not fallen off whatsoever. He still wants to drop that 30 bomb and only 1 frag away, so he should be able to do it. Loves playing this mid position, and he's been very good at playing it. It's Beast now. I think he spotted one and made that call out, but the bomb is going to make its way over towards the Beast side. Bpop is going to get his 30 bomb and more. He's going to get lots of change for that one, and I think a 2v3. Very little hope here for Invaders, as the bomb is all the way over towards B long, but making mistakes like that is not going to help them. So they have to stay focused here. 1v2. Still very possible by Beast, but it is unlikely, as there's still a minute left on the clock, and not much room he has to work with. Bpop, not sure if he spotted him or not. He gets taken out, and now a 1v1. Mence has control of the bomb, as Beast is going to be coming from... Oh, I think they spot each other. Mence and Beast. This is going to be a standoff here. I think Mence is not aware that Beast knows, but oh, that nice flank around. As Beast... Oh, they're going to rotate. They're going to confront each other over towards B long, and Beast somehow picks it up. They look at each other, and then they just run away from each other. So, an interesting rotation from both players, either way you could say, I guess. But Mence gonna try and do this long rotate over here from this HQ position. I don't know if Beast is gonna watch it for very long, but I think Beast has the read on it. But oh, the timing might get the best of him, as Mence takes him down, and that's gonna be the round here. Impreza, they're gonna win this one out 16-9, as Impreza beat out Invaders. GG to Impreza. I hope you guys enjoyed this. Like, subscribe, comment, and I will try and cast as many as I can in the future. Impreza take down Invaders 16-9. Thank you for all for watching, enjoying, and have a wonderful day, everyone. Peace out.